We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the NFC Conference champion Eagles square off against the Saints. And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Let's see how it plays out tonight as we get set for the opening kickoff. Akers comes in to kick off. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 5. Loses one tackle. The 20. The Saints will start this drive from the 27. Let's take a look at the first coach in our EA Sports Coaches Close-Up. Jim Haslett was hired by the Saints in February of 2000. This is actually his second stint with the team. He served as linebackers coach in 1995 and defensive coordinator in 96. Receives the handoff. Brown brings him down. Well, we looked at the first coach in our EA Sports Coach Close-Up. Opposing him will be Andy Reid, who is now in his 7th year with the Eagles. He enjoyed a lot of success as an assistant coach in the 90s in Green Bay under Mike Holmgren. On the carry. Dawkins is the guy who's there to bring him down. Well, John, we've looked forward to this all week long. One of the top running backs in the league against one of the most dominant defensive units.
I've been looking forward to it. It's the old strength versus strength thing. This defense has a great front four and good team speed. This can be a heck of a game.
Brown is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. 2nd and 5 coming up here. McAllister, the lone back. Walker pulls him down. McAllister couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly. 5th play of this drive. 5 yards to go. Looking upfield. McDougal records the stop. The ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. 4th down coming up, and they need about 2. Don't know why they're going for it here. You'd think they just punt. Brown records the tackle, and they turn it over on downs.
Maybe he thought his team could make a play when it really mattered. Now they've given the other team a chance on offense.
Owens is on the right of the formation. They brought the house on that play, John, getting in there to bring him down.
And when you bring that many guys, you better get it there before he throws it. Because if he can get it to one of those receivers, a lot of times it's 6 points.
Only one man in the backfield. Dropping back. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Bellamy comes up to make the play. A rainbow pass.
That's what you try and do on a pass like that. You want to put the ball up there where the receiver can run underneath it and make the catch without breaking a stride.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Cross play to the left. Thomas gets right in there and brings him down. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. And this one comes back out to the 20. Ball on their own 20. Horn lines up on the right side. They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been early movement.
False start on the offense. Number 85, still 1st down.
Conwell moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is Once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. They reached him just as he was throwing. He was tipped. He has to find a way to get the pass off a little sooner.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Hands off to the tailback. Brown records the tackle. The corner played that very well and gets the tackle. Ball on their own 17. Horn is lined up on the right. Drops back. Rolling right. With the pass. Picked off. The 40. Bulls. Brooks has that one picked off.
The ball and the defender and the receiver all got there at the same time. Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
Owens goes in motion. Howard comes up to make the play. They wind up in reverse that time. Good push in the middle of the line.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who you are. If the defense gets that much penetration, you're going to go backwards.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Going to the right. Grant is there for the tackle. Westbrook runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. The first down marker is just inside the 22. Owens is on the right of the formation. Throwing. Gets his hand on it. Brown was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass. He always seems to be in great position to make a play on the ball.
The kick is up. That one doesn't have the distance and comes up short.
Why don't you show the defense what a finely tuned machine you are?
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 39-yard line. The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Might have been early movement up front.
Dead ball. Ball start on the offense. Number 75. Still first down.
Mayberry was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package. With the throw. And he hits his target. Dawkins is there on the stop. They pick up 16 yards on first down. Ball right around midfield. The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Going to the right. They'll spot this one at the 43-yard line. McAllister got to the outside quickly and picked up 5. They have to get the ball inside the 39 to convert. The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Going to the halfback side. Makes the tackle. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. They have to get the ball inside the 39 to convert. The Eagles with a 4-man front. He tucks it away. McDougal is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. McAllister has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. First and 10. Hand it off. McDougal is there for the tackle. McAllister couldn't get out of the backfield. It's second down and 10 to go. The first quarter has been dominated by the defensive units. Still, no score. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Dropped behind the line for a loss of a couple. He probed the middle but was turned away.
They have two pretty good run stoppers in the middle of that line. They can cause some plays like that.
The 27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this third down play. The Eagles come out in a nickel package. Big time lick. It was a sack with the defense in man-to-man coverage.
When you play man-to-man that well, it limits a quarterback's options, and it'll result in a sack sometimes.
They'll take a chance here and go for it on fourth down. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. So the early gamble doesn't pay off for them.
And they'll pay the price now if the other team can do something now that they've stopped them. Give this defense a shot.
New Orleans goes with a four-man front. With the pass, and this pass is completed. John Bingston goes down immediately. That'll bring up second down.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Ball on their own 45. New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Smith is there on the stop. First down coming up after that run.
Try this call here.
Ball right around midfield. The Saints come out in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. Watson is the guy who's there to bring it down.
On the
Not
run.
the traditional way to get the ball down the field, but it works.
Yeah, he's a quarterback, but on that one, he looked more like a running back.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Hands it off. Grant pulls him down.
48 on the carry. Gain
This is a good one to
8
call.
on the play.
McNabb using split backs. Going to the right. Bellamy is there on the stop at the 30.
3-yard
This
gain
defense
on the play.
The first down marker is just inside the 22. Only one man back. McNabb with a man in motion. Tucks it away. Watson comes up to make the play. And this is the 7th play of this drive, within scoring distance. Only one man in the backfield. McNabb sends a man in motion. Drops back with the pass. Brown is there on the stop. Westbrook made the catch but was unable to get the first down. And it's up. And the field goal attempt is good, just inside the upright. And so, John, the drive comes up a little shorter than they might have liked, but they still managed to come away with a field goal.
Yeah, I know they might have liked to have gotten in there for a touchdown, but 3 points is 3 points, and sometimes that's all you need.
From the 16, the Saints will start the drive from the 28-yard line. Two minutes left in the quarter. The Eagles with a four-man front. Hand it off. He loses it. The Eagles pick it up. Just won't go down. The defense came up with the ball on that one.
Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
Following the fumble, they take over with great field position. They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. And they go with the delay. Grant makes the tackle. Westbrook with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. So it's second down now.
And here's a chance for the offense to make their move. The defense could be sending a blitz, so I'd go with something to my running back. A swing pass or maybe even a screen. If they execute, they could put this one in the end zone.
He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
Here's where it pays off to have a receiver that can get open quickly. You try and match him up one-on-one and let him do his thing to get you a first down.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown,
They're
Philadelphia.
running in on third down. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. They have a double-digit lead now following that end zone trip. So they begin in the red zone and wind up punching it in for a touchdown.
It's a must to score touchdowns when you get field position like that.
Sends it sailing. From the 5-yard line. The 20. The special teams unit did a real nice job picking up their blocking assignments on that play.
If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Just won't go down. They'll knock them out of bounds at the 49-yard line. 13-yard gain on first down. Just over a minute still to go. Only one man in the backfield. Dawkins is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. McAllister takes the handoff on the counter, picking up 5. Only one man back. Loses one tackle. Can't bring him down. Dawkins is there on the stop.
They got to have good clock management if they want to get some points in this drive. And if they can get some, it'll be a big help for them going into half.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. Adams is there for the tackle. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. Drops back. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Good call by the defense as they sent the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
6th play of this drive. Only one man in the backfield. Hands it off. Jones brings him down. Found a little room and picked up the first. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Hand off to the tailback. Brown is there for the tackle. Sure tackle by the cornerback, and they won't get to the first down marker. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle. They give it to the halfback. Walker is the guy who's there to bring him down.
We need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing. And the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback. Either throw a pick or taking him down for the sack.
With the throw. Incomplete pass. Carney lines up for the field goal to try to put them on the board for the first time in the game. And it's up. The kick is good. The Saints draw to within a touchdown. Not a bad drive, and they wind up adding 3 points. Kicks a line drive. From the 6. The 20. Philadelphia sends the offensive unit out onto the field looking to build the lead.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Ball on their own 23. Only one man back. Number 88 moves in motion. Hand it off. Grant comes up to make the play. Westbrook wasn't able to get anything going on that play. And this should be the last play of the half. Going into halftime, the score is 10-3. So we'll get ready to go here in the second half. He sends it off. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
First down.
The Saints are called for the penalty on the return. It's 1st and 10. Owens lines up on the right side. Smith, the man in motion. Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. And he hits his target. McKenzie is there on the stop. Owens makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
New Orleans stays in its base defense even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. This pass is incomplete. Bad pass. He may have been hit just as he threw it.
Yeah, he had a big arm come in right there at the last second.
New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Pressure, and he's hit as he throws. It's broken up. Heavy pressure caused the pass to fall incomplete.
They're doing a good job of collapsing the pocket and closing in.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 17-yard line.
Ball on their own 17. The Eagles come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Loses 1 tackle. Simon comes up to make the play. Busted through for a few tough yards. Five yards to go. The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Adams records the tackle. The linebacker comes up to make the tackle.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
From the gun. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. Stallworth was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Keep the offense on the field here. Aggressive play calling. He hands it off. Simon stops him. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
When a team gambles and makes it, the coach is a hero. If they fail, everyone will second-guess the coach all week long.
They're in field goal range. The Saints with a 4-man front. The play, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss. So on the draw, he can't get free from the defensive lineman.
Yeah, he shedded his blocker and he moved in for the stop behind the line.
They have to get it past the 14 to convert for the first down. Westbrook, the lone back. McNabb with a man in motion. Crosses it out to the left. Smith comes up to make the play. Might have lost a step on the toss.
Whoa, this defense will stop him for sure.
They have to get it past the 14 to convert for the first down. Only one man in the backfield. McNabb sends a man in motion. Throws it. He was tipped. Kingston was the intended receiver on that play. Thomas with the coverage. They'll line up for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. The kick is up. Just off the mark. They're missing for the second time.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 33. The Eagles come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Trout is there for the tackle. Nice tackle by the linebacker. 2nd and 8.
Set.
Gets the pass off. Dawkins makes the tackle. Good connection there.
He's one of those guys who can really run. They have plays designed around him in their offensive game plan.
It's 1st and 10. Horn is lined up on the right. Gives the ball off. Play action. Throws it. Incomplete. Ernie Conwell popped him to save a big play.
Intended receiver on the play.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. McDougal got very good penetration there. Very little blocking to work with on that play.
Yeah, that's just great play from the defense. They play with great leverage up front and always seem to get penetration. When you have defenders in the backfield, it makes it very difficult to run or pass.
Incomplete pass. He had a guy hanging all over him as he released it.
And this guy is so strong, he was able to get that pass away.
So instead of the special teams group, they're going to let the offense stay out in the field and take a shot on 4th down. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. And they convert on 4th down.
Let's move this football.
7th play of this drive. Gets the toss to the right. Breaks free. He's pushed out at the 30-yard line. McAllister runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. The first down marker is just inside the 22. Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Stallworth was the intended receiver on that play. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Horn lines up on the right side. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Brown is there on the stop. The Saints find a way to convert the 3rd and long, their 2nd one on this series.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
This is the 10th play of this drive. In field goal range now. So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Fakes the handoff. With the throw, he's there. Touchdown, Saints. Brooks finds the weakness in the defense and makes them pay. John Carney comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. The Saints have tied it. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Deep line drive. This one is handled by Hood. The offense back on the field again after their last drive ended with a botched field goal attempt.
Try this play.
Ball on their own 20. New Orleans goes with a four-man front. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Incomplete pass. The little lob doesn't find its intended target.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
Owens is lined up on the right. Number 88 in motion. Throwing. He finds his man. Smith is there on the stop. Just a beautiful play call that went a long way.
You can say that again. I really like to watch these guys play. Big gainers like that can happen just about any time they drop back to pass.
Owens lines up on the right side. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. McKenzie was there on the coverage. The Saints with a four-man front. Hand it off. Spins away. The 40. The 30. The 20. The back breaking free. Touchdown. Eagles.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Brian Westbrook gets the handoff, breaks the plane for the second time. Akers comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. The Eagles go up by a touchdown. And so a quick score for those guys in terms of time, but also a lengthy drive in terms of yardage. We saw some big plays and a defense that appeared to be on its heels.
Yeah, I'm not sure this defense knows what just hit him. Give some credit to the offensive coordinator. He knew just where the soft spot was, and he hit it hard.
New Orleans heads out offensively down by 7. The Eagles line up in a 4-3. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. And it's caught. Dawkins comes up to make the play. That's a 12-yard gain on first down. So they have first and 10 here. Horn is lined up on the right. Lets this pass fly deep down the middle. Almost intercepted. Stallworth was his intended target. Horn lines up on the right side. Dropping back. Under pressure. Throwing. Incomplete. They got pressure that time, and the quarterback pays the price.
Yeah, the pass rush got to him just as he was releasing the ball. He did avoid the sack. He's got to be careful not to throw the ball up for grabs where the defense can pick it off.
The Eagles come out in a dime package. Closing in. Throws it. Lewis is there for the tackle. Completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 17-10. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. And this is the 5th play of this drive. The Eagles with a four-man front. Pass play here on first down. He was drilled as he threw. That good pass rush forces the erratic pass.
Yeah, they collapsed the pocket, and they made him make a quick decision.
And this is the 6th play of this drive.
Set. Hey.
Launches it deep to the left. An errant pass that time. Seventh play of this drive. They come out in a dime package. With the carry, brings him down. So they can't get the first, but they might attempt a long field goal.
On the play.
Fourth and about 2. It appears they're going to go for it, and here's how they've done so far. They should probably take the 3 here, but it looks like they're lining up to go for it. They give it to the halfback. Lewis records the stop. Short gain, but more than enough as they convert on 4th down.
Let me tell you, the defense knew it was coming. They dug in, and they did their best not to get knocked off the line. But the offensive line just really wanted that one.
Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown.
Excellent job of the offense that time, and the connection moves them closer. John Carney will tie it up here in the 4th quarter by converting this extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. The game is tied in the final quarter.
I'll tell you, this is why the NFL is so popular. There's a fine line between average teams and good teams. Games like this prove that.
Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
They couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. So they have 1st and 10 here. Westbrook, the lone back. Tucks it away. Watson comes up to make the play. Westbrook was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. He loses it. The Eagles pick up the fumble.
Call this defense here.
Ball on their own 30. New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. On the carry. Stop behind the line. Loss of a couple.
48 on the carry. 1 yard loss.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Ball on their own 30. New Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. The 40. Loses 1 tackle. Midfield. The 30. The 20. There he goes. The 10. Touchdown. Eagles.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Great job finding his target for a 4th quarter score. The lineup for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. The Eagles are up by a touchdown, John, with just under 3 minutes to play.
Yeah, this is where the good teams show their true colors, when the outcome of the game is in the balance.
That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down. Throws on the run. A little off target, but caught. Flags down. They might get them for roughing.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer, number 93. Automatic
The
first
defense
down.
can't continue to give up yardage like that.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
The Eagles with a 4-man front. To the ground. They'll go with a play fake. Open field, and he's going to run. It's loose. They need to reach the 25 to convert. Only one man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. The 10. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown,
Excellent work
Saints.
offensively that time, and the touchdown run moves them closer. John Carney comes in for the game-tying extra point here in the fourth. The kick is up. The point after is good. John, another tight game that figures to go right down to the wire.
Yeah, both of these teams have won some battles today, but the war has yet to be decided. One team will step up and make the play, and that's going to decide the winner.
A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Yeah, they were able to get some other players involved. Anytime you can accomplish that, it gets your whole team excited.
Defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
This defense might work.
2-minute warning coming up. Owens is lined up on the right. Smith, the motion man. Dropping back. Rolls right. Throwing short. This pass is incomplete. McNair saw the pressure and got rid of the ball.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Smith goes in motion. Fullback handoff. Watson records the stop.
48 on the run. 1 yard gain
Smart
on
coach
the play.
called this play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Owens is on the right of the formation. Gets rid of it. McNair was under intense pressure.
So many passing attacks in the NFL rely on timing. When you can put pressure on the passer, you never give him a chance to get into a rhythm, and you force him to throw the ball before he wants to.
Johnson will come into this game to punt. Lewis is back to receive this kick. Here's the kick. He's waiting for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 41-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Dawkins is there for the tackle. McAllister has picked up now over 100 yards on the ground. Second and 4. Hand it off to the back. Dawkins with the tackle. Going to the same call back-to-back. They earn a fresh set of downs. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Eagles with a 4-man front. He tucks it away. Jones makes the play at the 44-yard line. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift, in their formation. The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Runs over the tackle. Brown makes the tackle. Impressive run there and a fresh set of downs.
You know, that was all about tackles or a missed tackle. The one thing a defense has to be able to do to have success in this league is to tackle well.
The Eagles line up in a 4-3. He hands it off. McDougal records the tackle. That was a defensive end who got the tackle after a short gain. Just over a minute still to go. The Eagles come out in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Loses the defender. The 10. Touchdown, Saints. He puts them on top here in the fourth by getting it in for 6. Carney comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Big touchdown there, putting them on top. That time the offense looked unstoppable. In for the touchdown they go.
Yeah, nice job by the big guys up front. And the backs had some key blocks too. It takes everyone doing their part to put together a drive like that. Now we'll see some high moms on the sideline.
This one is taken by Hood. The Eagles will look to put together a late drive as they take over.
What they need here is some yards on 1st and 2nd down so they don't set themselves up with 3rd or possibly 4th and long. The whole field is open to them because there's a decent amount of time left.
New Orleans might have difficulty covering all 5 receivers with a base 4-3 defense. Pass play here on 1st down. With the pass, he hits his receiver. McKenzie comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. Looks like they'll go with a hurry up here. Throws it. He goes up and grabs it. And he's planted in the open field by Bellamy. They'll go with a hurry-up offense. Spike stops the clock.
You got to think they'll be going with something in the air here, conserving time while moving downfield for the score.
Gets rid of it. Picked off. McNabb picks the wrong spot to throw to. It'll be a turnover, John.
Yep, sometimes you think you can sneak one by, but then the defense makes a great play on the ball and beats your receiver to it.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory. Still take a knee. Philadelphia calls a timeout with under a minute left in the 4th quarter. 2nd and long. So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. He'll just take a knee. We've come to the end of this one, and the score is 31-24. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.